So it goes without saying that audio is one of the most important parts of your video. You can get away with a few bad shots here and there, but if your audio is crap, then the whole video is going to struggle. Now, when you get into wireless audio upgrades like a Lav mic, you're looking at hundreds if not thousands of dollars worth of upgrade costs. But I have a way that's going to get you solid audio quality wirelessly for under 60 bucks. Alright, so this is the Olympus audio recorder. It's just a cheap recorder that I picked up on Amazon for $32. This is mainly used for like class lectures, business meetings, and other like daily tasks that you need to record audio for. Now this thing in particular has a 4 gig internal memory, which is 1,570 hours of recording. I'm bad at math, but that's a lot of talking. Now this thing also has a line in, which means I can plug mics into it. So for 22 bucks on Amazon, I picked up this wired Lav mic. I can plug it into here, and now we have a wireless audio setup for less than 60 bucks. So let's test it out. All right, so now we're running off of this mic. You'll probably notice that it's a bit more muffled. Before I was using the NTG2 Rode shotgun mic into my H4N Pro, but now I can just have this on me. I can throw it in my pocket, hide the cable, and now we have a wireless audio solution. So I can walk anywhere I want. I don't have to stay within the confines of this camera or within a certain radius. So now that I'm recording here, I'm gonna walk away from this camera. I'm gonna record off of my phone. We're gonna sync it up here. Now we're recording on here. We're getting both audio points, and I'm gonna walk away from this camera. I can walk anywhere I want and still get the same quality because we're not worried about being too far away from a shotgun mic or anything. This mic's gonna travel on me. It's gonna get consistent audio wherever I go. So why would you want to use a Lav mic instead of a shotgun mic or a Rode mic on your camera? Well, this thing is perfect for audio situations where you need to isolate the audio to a specific subject. So let's say you're shooting a wedding and you need to mic up the groom, but you only want to hear his audio and maybe the bride right next to him. You're not going to hear any of the chatter around them or weird background noises like you typically would if you just had the shotgun mic pretty far back. It's going to be a lot more isolated and a lot more precise and clear on the subject that you have it mic'd to. So this is perfect for weddings, interviews, any situations where you need to isolate that person's audio. And since this setup is so cheap, you're able to pick up multiple of them and mic as many people as you need. So I was recently on this corporate shoot where we needed to mic up 8 separate people. So we had 8 of these running on different people all day. We just hit record, synced them to the cameras, and now we had audio from them from the entire event that we were shooting. The battery life and record time on these are so good, you can run these things all day and you're not gonna have an issue. So let's talk about audio quality. Now, obviously this thing isn't gonna be quite as strong and clear as a higher end recorder like the H4N Pro or other higher end recorders like this. I'm just gonna clip this on real quick so you can hear me talking with this mic again. You can hear the audio quality. Now we're gonna switch this mic onto the H4N Pro, which is a higher end recorder, and let's see the differences there. All right, so now we're recording on that same $22 mic, except we have it running into the H4N Pro, which is a $200 recorder. I'm sure you've seen this, I'm sure you have one yourself. Obviously, you're probably gonna notice the audio improvements from this. It's probably a lot clearer and less muffled as the cheaper recorder. But again, for $60, you can't beat that. So you have a lot of options here with higher end recorders. If you want to spend $80 to $200 on the recorder, you're going to get better audio quality from it. You can still get this $22 mic and it's going to sound great. But again, for $60 for this entire setup, this is perfect for the budget filmmaker or someone who just needs a quick and cheap solution for audio. You don't have to get this Olympus recorder specifically. There's tons of different cheap recorders out there. Just make sure that it has a line in. It has a USB so you can plug it into the computer and get your files from it. And also make sure that you get one that records in the audio codec or file that you use. So this one only records in WA format, which is a Windows PC format. I use Mac, so it's been kind of annoying to have to convert those files to MP3 every time. Also, make sure that you get the 4 to 3 pin adapter. This usually comes with the mic. I know it came with the mic that I bought here, and I'll link that in the description, but you have to make sure that you use that or you're not gonna get any audio quality from this or any other recorder. Now, if you wanna get really cheap with this, you can literally just buy the $22 mic and plug it straight into the camera. So right now I have it running into an extender that came with the mic that's plugged straight into the camera. So if you don't need that wireless roaming capability of the external recorder, you can just buy this mic for 22 bucks and get that same quality, which is perfect for interviews and things like this where you just need to isolate the audio and get something solid. I just wanted to add this in as I edit the video, but obviously this recorder isn't going to take place of a professional grade recorder. It has its limitations, like you can't monitor the audio, you can't change the audio levels, at least for the one that I have, which in a sense is good. If you're new to audio, you know it's not going to be peaking or anything like that, but it just doesn't have the power and some of the extra capabilities that higher end recorders have. So take that into consideration when looking into buying this. If you just need something quick, something convenient for a cheap price, then I think this is going to be great for you. But that's all I really have for this video. I just wanted to make something quick to show you that you can get awesome quality for under $60. Again, I'll link everything in the description so you can pick up this or any of the higher end recorders. If you have any questions, hit me up in the comments. Let me know your thoughts on this video or any other hacks, tips, and tricks that you found are perfect for your audio. That's it for me. I'll see you guys in the next video.